Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the channel Tarot Reading with Shaista. This is going to be your reading, Sagittarius, for the period of 1 week starting from the 29th of December to the 6th of January. Okay, we shall be looking at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. I will then close my reading off by pulling out some oracle cards and messages for you from the universe. And these could be advice cards for some of you, please note that most of these readings that we do, these are all general readings, so they may not always resonate with you. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If some of you are looking at a tarot reading session with me and you want to connect with me for a reading session, please feel free to reach me. My email has been mentioned in the description box below. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what the week 29th of December to the 6th of January 2026 have for you. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Two of Swords. So what I see is that, Sagittarius, you're probably going through a phase where you've had to make a lot of decisions, a lot of choices, having to pause for balanced thinking in a situation, probably, money flow. You've probably been, using, going easy on money, thinking before you act, having faith in your own ideas and your own wisdom. So I see that kind of an energy, an overall energy right now for you. Okay, what I see for you in your past, what your past looked like to me in your recent past, I feel there was a lot of disappointment, regret, remorse, ill health, a lot of money, losing a lot of money, a lot of expenses, ill health. I think health has been quite a challenge for some of you, and money has been a challenge for some of you. I feel that probably parents were facing some kind of a disappointment with their children. I also see a lot of that. I feel that traditional thinking about relationships for some of you, in terms of if you're looking at getting married, I think a lot of Sagittarians are actually considering an arranged marriage of sorts, rather than trying to pick a partner for themselves, because somewhere something tells me that you probably want to follow the traditional journey in this regard. I also feel that the past had a lot of rewarding contentment, a lot of happiness, and a lot of phases of that as well. Some of you probably got into a new job in the recent past, got promoted in the recent past. So I do see a mix of all of that for most of you, Sagittarius. In your current energies, Sagittarius, what I see for you is the Three of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords. So I clearly see that you're in a celebratory mood. You're trying to save, spend as much time and energy around people you like, families getting together. Yes, there is the Christmas spirit and the New Year spirit and the holidays that are going on, but I do see a lot of socializing with friends, kindred spirits, happy, profits through a lot of group efforts, in terms of probably some of you have put up sales, or exhibitions, or have tried to sell something through your creativity, and you've probably been earning also some money. What I also see for some of you is that some of you have taken to being alone, basically needing your me time, spending time alone, wanting more independence. I also see some of you seeking counsel regarding money, from some people. So I see 2-3 different types of Sagittarius here. Some who, like I said, in a celebratory mood, some wanting to be on their own, not partying too much, and thinking about their future and the next steps. I also feel that some of you are rising above adversity, or healing from past relationships. Now you look like, some of you probably had a bad past and are looking at meeting new people going forward in the next week and in the new year. All right, I see that possibly a new job for some of you, more clarity in your job, perhaps if you're stuck in a particular situation. So I see that for you currently. What I see for you going forward, Sagis, is the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So it's basically, perhaps some of you have fallen in love all of a sudden. That's what's going to happen to some of you. You'll meet somebody unexpectedly, get into a sudden love affair of sorts, which is going to be very fast, very passionate, very quick. All right, so I definitely see that for some of you going forward. I also see a lot of harmony, balance in existing couples, marriages, a lot of mutual respect, balance, financial partnerships doing well, you inspiring others. So I do see that also for some of you going forward. I also see some of you reaching a point where in the new year you want to walk away from certain relationships or projects or situations which haven't been serving you. So some of you will take that route as well, where you will want to walk away from things that are not serving you any longer. I feel that you will also learn to cut your losses, learn to conserve, and move forward. So that's what I see for you, Sagittarius, for the week of the 29th of December to the 6th of Jan. But let's see what the oracle cards have to say, what the message from the universe is for you. All right, just as I thought, even the messages from the oracle cards from the universe are pretty much the same. It's talking about you getting the right support, having a lot of support from friends and family, while dealing with certain decisions and things that you're going through in your life. A lot of you focusing on your future, moving away from a lot of negativity and, taking on a new path, where, you're seeking to be more independent and more happier. I also see some of you contemplating a lot. Don't think too much, because from what I see otherwise and your reading, as well as from what the messages from the oracle are, that, contemplation, too much of contemplation is also something that's going to keep you busy. So don't do that. Don't overthink. Go with the flow. Okay, that's very important. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's also take a look at what we're getting, like a guided message from the universe. All right, your instincts are right this time. So clearly your intuition and your gut is working prime time. So listen to your inner voice, do what you think is right. I see a lot of that happening for you in the future. So focus on your goals, listen to your own inner voice, your own instinct, and go with it. All right, Sagis. So good luck and a very happy new year.